Hi everyone and welcome back to Taekwondo Step by Step. My name's Andrew. Tell me, would you like a cup of coffee? Doesn't that sound like the atypical pickup line? But the trouble is, coffee is not good for our bodies. It's bad for our heart, it's bad for our blood, it's basically just not good for us. Wouldn't it be better if we said, hey, would you like to exercise together? I mean, it's so cool and it's good for our health. Well, let's begin today's show now with Taegeuk Sajang, fourth pattern. Welcome back, Master Lee.
Hi everyone, I'm Lee Hyun.
Now, Master Lee, it's already Thursday, so that only leaves us a very short time until the weekend.
Yes, it's already been 4 days since you started free sparring. It is okay to have boosted confidence through practicing sparring, but I caution you not to let that go to your head.
Well, there are a lot of people who make good plans and then they start off really fast, but then after a while they kind of peter out. But of course, here on Taekwondo Step by Step, we are not like that. So we will continue practicing our kyorugi, our sparring.
Alright, for today, we'll practice two-step forward faking. Watch me now. You are literally advancing forward in the same basic stance. Not like when you are walking forward. You are minimizing your stride and advancing forward. For example, using half strides, you are advancing swiftly toward your opponent. You move like this, using half strides. Alright, now, we will now practice the free sparring, using this method of changing your stance.
Okay, now this is very, very important because for two reasons. If the person you're fighting against is much taller than you, then as you move in very closely, he or she cannot really kick you properly because you're too close. And also, as you fake, then your opponent will move back. That way, you move forward and then you can effectively kick. So remember that and listen carefully as Master Lee teaches us more, okay?
Okay, now, we'll be doing the two-step forward faking. Although there may be many applications for this form, we'll be using the 몸돌려 옆차기. Andrew briefly mentioned how this will be done, but I'll give you the details along the way. There are two reasons why an opponent approaches you using two steps. One is because you might slip out of the way quickly, and the other is because you may be very tall. Now, what you do in this case is to step back using the 뒷걸음. We learned this previously, right? And then you counterattack using a 몸돌려 옆차기. You attack in this manner. This is very important in order to adjust the distance between you and your opponent, and thereby deterring him from attacking you. Okay, now, we'll show you a little bit faster. Now, this was a pretty close demonstration. If I had been hit, I wouldn't have been able to kick him effectively.
It's your turn to join in now. You ready? Make sure you have exact kicks to get the good points, all right? Practicing the kicking with the faking moves makes it feel a lot faster and a lot more useful, right?
That's true. The changing kicks will make you even agile. Let's take a look now.
Now, with the changing kicks that we're about to do now. Don't feel bad if it doesn't quite come together as good as you'd hoped, because of course your legs aren't going to be as smooth and as fast as your hands without a lot of practice. Listen carefully now to everything Master Lee says and really put a lot of heart into it, okay?
Okay, this will be another high-level series of kicks. Previously, we learned the 반달차기 and 몸돌려 옆차기 combination. First, I'll show you how different that is to the one we'll be learning for today. After kicking each other like this, I'll be setting my foot backwards while the opponent comes forward. That's when I do the 몸돌려 옆차기. Now this time, under the same condition, I'll be turning around, kicking his face. Now, after enough practice, you'll be able to kick really effectively. Let's take one more look now.
Ha! Ha-ho! Ha-ho!
Okay, now, I'll show you these in consecutive kicks. Watch carefully.
Ha-ho! 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 Ha-ho!
You can do this too after practice.
You know, an opportunity is like a bird. You have to grab it before it gets away. Now here's your opportunity to recap everything that we've done through today's lesson in today's point. Everything you ever needed to know now to keep you safe on the street, day or night. Taekwondo, real life. The poor thing, she was just going for a walk in the park. She's lucky I'm here to take care of her. You know, I can't be here for everyone though. They all need to learn how to take care of themselves. Then, this is what would happen. Wow, do you see that? She doesn't need me, does she? What she did was, as they walked along, he grabbed her, she swung her left arm back, knocked his arm up, and then, hit him just here, right in the kidneys. A little bit painful. Watch it again one more time now. Action replay. Master Lee, thank you again for teaching us in this lesson.
Thank you, everyone.
Well, guys, that's it for today. But tell me, you know how when you're watching a movie, you see the characters and you identify with them, you feel for them, and you become close to them? Well, as you watch us here on Taekwondo Step by Step, do you feel that same thing? Good, I thought you would. Okay, well, we'll see you all tomorrow for more fun and action here on Taekwondo Step by Step.